Hi everybody and welcome to your weekly reading. I am very excited to see what comes out this week. This has been an incredible week. I'm running a half price special at the moment, and so there are a few slots available still for next week. If you want, the link will be below. I'm only doing it for the next week. And also another change from next week, I'm going to do these weeklies live. It's going to be a live Zoom. It's not going to be on Vimeo. It's going to be on a live Zoom. I'm not going to be using the Vimeo platform anymore. Everything that is already on Vimeo that you have rented for the year, you will be able to watch for the duration of that. After that, they will, but so that's kind of like a long time. But I'm moving off this platform onto a live because I prefer it. It's better. It makes more sense. I think I can add more value with that. To do it with you, for you to be there with me as I'm filming. And so if you would like to be present for next week, please book that now. So you'll have to kind of book your place in advance. And then that's how that's going to work. And that feels very good to me. And they just feel more powerful. They just feel more powerful. And you'll still be able to watch it whenever you like. It will be recorded, so you purchase in advance. You can watch it live, or you can just get sent the link to the recording and watch the recording also. Yeah, so that is that. I may also, probably for a month or so, keep it available on Vimeo too, just as an extra option, but that will be finishing. Cool, so let's do a little bit more shuffling. Carrying on from what I was saying, I'm really excited about what is going to come up because I have been seeing quite a lot of people recently and there's some really exciting things going on. I would like to offer you the perspective that also people come to me and they think things are a certain way, and often they can be very different. And so you may be watching and feeling as though you're not, it's not resonating with you, but then when you come and have a personal reading, there are just things that we can very easily miss. And the theme that seems to be happening or recurring at the moment is that what seems to be obvious, what seems as though it's been said and done, maybe has not been said and done. What you think you know, it's kind of like what you don't know is always much greater than what you do know. And all we do with these cards is just extend our perspective out into what we don't know. And so thank you for being here, and yeah, I'm very excited to see what's happening with these cards. Just a little bit more, and then nearly there. Oops, there we go. Bottom of the deck is upside down. Wow. He hasn't been around for a while. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Passion. This is a little bit of a week for some sensuality, for some passion, for some fire, for some action. This knight is a knight of action, is a knight of passionate, inspired action. He's inspired, he's inspirational, he knows what he wants and he's not afraid to go out and get it. He has a wand and he would like to take some action with it. He wants to take his passion out into the world. He wants to take action. It's a masculine card. The masculine is coming in with this passion. He's ready to set his foot onto this ground, even though it may be a little bit warm, even though it's the deserts of what? Of Egypt, it seems, with those 3 pyramids. He is ready to step into and onto the sacred ground of the sexual, sensual experience of being with a lover, a true, unconditional, powerful, passionate lover. How else is this going to manifest and play out? Let's take a look. Let's start with the masculine on this side, the first.
In this week's reading, the flames of passion are used to forge the sword of truth. The fire and the spirit and the soul is what we use to create the logic that is now aligning. And how do you end the blame-shame cycle for good? How does the experience that some occurrence happens that we do not like, that causes us to run, how do we stop from experiencing those things? The practical application of how to do that is here. There's also the link to book the new live weekly readings. So I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited about this too. It's a long one. There's a lot of information in there. So I'll see you in a sec.